Welcome back, everybody, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I am your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down at the ramp. And today we're visiting Boynton. This crew's trying to get it loaded up. But, yeah, Cap, look behind you, bro. Look out. There's somebody. Man, this is going to be close. There's somebody come up behind this captain as well. Oh, there we go. We see him now. And it's a pirate ship. Look out. You might get boarded, bro. And our captain of the pirate ship might have to hang on a little bit. The wash from these props could push him out of the way, but no, our captain's going to bring it in slow and try and reapproach this trailer. And then our pirate ship captain as well is going to approach the dock. Trying to get this boat set up right. Now he's got his line, and actually both of our captains got their line, and they both look pretty good, and they're going to get these ones lined up. So our captain, who's got the older small vessel here, this isn't our first experience with him. We've seen him down at this ramp several times. He likes to bring this thing out on the weekends, and he'll take it over to Beer Can Island over here in Boynton, have a good time, kind of show it off a little bit, and then come back. But it's almost always the same thing. My man struggles getting this trailer down. I mean, one, he's in a little Honda, so he's probably got no backup camera. It's an older car. I know that doesn't seem like it would make a big deal, but it does help a lot in a smaller trailer like this. The trailer itself isn't as wide as the vehicle, so when he's actually going right and has it dead lined up, he can't see the trailer, period. Which just makes it difficult. And by the time he sees the trailer in his mirrors, it's too late. He's already messed up. So usually when we see this guy, I mean, he struggles, and it usually takes some time for him to get this back down here. And even once he gets it down, he still seems to struggle a little bit. For some reason, I don't know why, he doesn't sink this trailer. I mean, he won't even get the bunks really wet, and he'll just try and winch this vessel on usually. But the trailer may not have waterproof lights. I'm not 100% sure why he doesn't do that. Maybe he doesn't want this trailer touching salt water. Once again, that one I'm not 100% sure of. But as we can tell here, this is like his fourth or fifth approach, to be honest, right now. And he looks good, but then it just gets a little bit sideways, and he just pulls right back out. Right here, he should be able to correct this back out, but nope. He pulls back forward and lines it up. Guys, we're gonna speed this up. So our cap finally has this thing on the trailer, and it only took almost 20 minutes. Unbelievable. And 20 minutes isn't including the few minutes he spent talking to a few other people. So a few people, when he first got off his boat, actually walked up and approached him and talked about the boat. But that 20 minutes is just how long it took him to back the car down the ramp and get it onto the trailer. But, I mean, he goes out there, he has a blast, and hopefully one of these days he'll get his backing up thing figured out just a little bit better than he does now. And our crew is struggling down here to get this pontoon backed up as well. And I mean, and they're backing right down the middle of the ramp. So they're giving themselves plenty of room. And we should be getting close to getting this thing launched. I mean, they're almost deep enough now. But it's always interesting to see when these guys come right down the middle of the ramp, because here's where it should get really interesting. The boat that's right next to him right here is trying to pull out. And I'm assuming this truck that we see coming around, that's their trailer. So right now he's kind of taking up the whole ramp because he's coming down the middle. And I'm curious how our captain, who's going to try and pull this boat out, is going to handle this one. So he's getting it set up, but he can tell right now that the people next to him are kind of, once again, just taking up the whole ramp. They're in the middle. Our cap's going to go for it, though. He's going to try and squeeze in between these guys and the ramp and see if he can get this trailer back down here. This is definitely going to be tight, though, because our truck and boat on the other side is getting a little sideways now. Man, he is making it close. Cap's not waiting, though. He wasn't playing around. He's not sitting down here at the ramp. He's just getting it done. So, Cap, I mean, man, he got a good line. He hit it pretty solid. Now, it's going to make this a little tougher for the guys right next to it, because they're just not going to have the room they had to work with now. Now, I guarantee the guy who's driving this truck probably got frustrated that he did this, but just as frustrated as this captain was who just had to work his way down the ramp into that. These guys are likely going to have to pull out and reset this up. No, they're going to continue to try and launch from right here. But I definitely would have probably pulled this one out and tried to get myself closer over to my side of the ramp. But our guy hit it, and he'll work on getting his boat out of here. And these guys, I mean, they're deep enough. They should be able to get this thing launched. And yep, our cap's sitting down at the helm now, so we're going to try and push this off, and it looks like they're going to work their way off this trailer as well. And hopefully it looks like they're all going to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things over at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.